This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
It's time to deal with the Queen of Denial. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Illusion of Gaia. In the last episode, we went through the pyramid, got the hieroglyphs, avoided a curse, defeated all these enemies, and we met with the Jackal, who threatened Kara with a knife, but we, with our burning hot passion of a JRPG protagonist, stared him down, and he ran away with his tail tucked between his legs and his large mohawk, and he turned into a pile of bones. No, we used a trap to burn him at the stake, basically. And it's kind of messed up when you think about it. Well, one, it still messes me up to this day when you think about it, but two, Jackal's kind of disappointing when you think about it. This big old threat that's been chasing us throughout the whole game, apparently, and then he just kind of gets taken out in like 5 seconds. I guess that's real life, hopefully? I don't know. It's a little disappointing, I'll admit, but what can you do? Yeah, you should probably get out of here, Kara, you know, if anything, the smell, but, or the stress of the whole situation, so. But anyway, with all that done, we now unlock the boss of this place, the mummified queen herself. Let's jump on in and see what she has to offer. I bet she looks like a piece of beef jerky, old, crusty, you know, looks like Methuselah or something like that. Been raised since the way. Whoa! Whoa, she's got bazooks! I mean, she's a dangerous monster. Anyway, so let's, play a Shadow here. You could do this with any of the characters, technically. It's probably easiest to do with Shadow because of his range and his aura ability. Okay, so yeah, every time you hit her, she splits off into multiple guys, or spirits, I mean, and then she'll, here's her second attack. So one attack is she'll shoot a spirit ball at you, basically, and second attack she'll summon, like, bricks and stuff like that to fall on top of you, so. Alright, come on. I'll try to see if I can do this as like a no-hit run, but we'll probably have to hit her anyway. Whoa! Ah, man! Oh, fine. I've done this with no hits before, but I got cheated. Oh, well. I'll just do a no-hit run after this, so. I'll just pop it. I'll just add it into the situation. Can't believe I got hit. Oh, well. She's not even that hard. But yeah, she's... yeah, the easiest way to avoid stuff is either to go aura mode or drop down here, because you get a few seconds away. But yeah, every time we hit her, she gets, yeah, you can see she starts her body starts falling apart, so. Yeah, not a super hard boss fight, it's just, I'm surprised I got hit by it. Ah, come on, man! No, well, whatever. Not that big a deal. Like I said, I'll just tack on afterwards because the way you're supposed to do, you're supposed to kind of like, as soon as she gets hit, drop down there, and then go up here, you know, basically find ways to avoid you getting hit, but I guess in this case I'm getting a little unlucky because I play tested this. I did without getting hit at all. Oh, here's her second form where you have to basically hit these ring of spirits and you can see the one you're supposed to hit. So she won't pop back until you hit that thing. So, oh, I'm a little too far away actually. It's probably easier to hit this with either Shadow or the Dark Friar ability. Yeah, oh, I guess I should show that off next time. Show off what she starts looking like. Because, yeah, every time you hit her, she starts getting older, and everything. Yeah, see? She's basically becoming skin and bones at this point, so. Yeah, overall, yeah, pretty easy boss fight, really. The fact I got hit at all is kind of pathetic, really, when you think about it. Because you could use aura or anything just to not take damage, so. But. No, I'm just being like that. Oh yeah, let me show you my stats really quick. So right now we're at max HP at 40. Well, not right this second, but we got 29 strength, which is we're missing one strength bonus, and we got a defense of 32, which is max. Where do you get that final strength bonus? We'll actually find out here in a second. Yeah, she's almost done for. I like this boss fight. Not super difficult. Something definitely clever about it, you know. Yeah, she's almost gone. If you use a free Dan, he only does. Actually, it might do about the same amount of damage. I know he tried using Dark Friar and it didn't do as much damage. Anyway, the end of her. Defeating the spirit of the pyramid, he obtained a mystic statue. You mean Will or yourself? Alright, time to deal with Queenie Meanie. You're not gonna touch me this time. I'm just gonna play the long game with you. Teleport, running around, dropping down. That's how you do it. Yeah, you just gotta teleport and drop down. It's not perfect. You can still get barely tagged by her every once in a while just because the spirits might fly in like a weird direction or something like that. I don't know. I seem to, when I was playtesting this, I seem to always get tagged at like the last second by like some random thing where she moves in a specific pattern that just somehow, even though she's predictable, I still get hit because I'm not a very good action gamer, you know. I like playing these games, but I'm not good at them. Although I did, like I said, beating Soul Blazer while getting hit was actually kind of, I thought it was pretty impressive. I thought I was cool. Well, I am pretty old to... I've actually at that age where I don't care anymore if people think I'm cool or not. I'm like, whatever. I've lived half my life already. What else can you do to me? You know, that type of thing. But anyway, yeah, she just does a... Really, her attacks are very few and far in between. I mean, obviously, if you're not trying to go for a no-hit, then it doesn't really matter. But if you're trying to do what I am, then it's a little bit of a challenge. But luckily, these old games are... It's easier to do this in these old games than it is in newer games. Newer games, it's not impossible. It's just more of a challenge to try and not get hit. Ah, that's... There we go. Whoa. Yeah, just gotta be careful, though. Woo. Yeah, I gotta be careful, especially when she turns from like either her multi-split form or her other form. But ooh, that was close. Ah, come on, man! I almost got hit too. You'd be surprised how many times I've almost got barely scratched. There she goes, and she's done. Yeah, that doesn't count. And this is what happens when you do a no-hit run. So, woo! All right. Yep. By the way, we get the 5th Mystic Statue. Now, what the game doesn't tell you... I heard a voice from the flute. The same voice I heard in the prison at Edward Castle. Will, you've done well to come this far. Father? Yeah, my father, the flute. I'm at the tower now. Bring the 5 mystic statues to the tower. The statues you've collected hold the key to the fate of humanity. Will, hurry, the comet is approaching. The voice of the flute quiets and disappears. But anyway, before that, one thing the game doesn't tell you is that, yeah, the queen gives you your final strength point. I don't know why the game never tells you get a strength upgrade, but it does, but you do. So yeah, we got max stats. So yay! It seems something terrible's happened that we don't know about. What to do? I was told to go to the Tower of Babel, but that little island. I hear Neil has built another plane. It seems he's flying to the desert town. Let's go back there. Okay. Yeah, let's go see Neil. I guess, I mean, he runs a company now, so he probably has the funds to make another airplane, so. Hey, Neil. Really? Do you have to go? Once you make up your mind to do something, nothing can stop you. Okay, I'll take Will to the Tower of Babel, then take Kara and Eric to South Cape. This time, the airplane won't crash. Promise. So that's it? So Eric and Kara just get sent back and that's it? This game is weird in a lot of ways. I like it, but there's a lot of things that kind of what's the way to explain it? I'm not sure how to really explain like how I feel about some of the NPCs and stuff like that. Like Eric never like for example, Eric never really got a moment. You know what I mean? Even Seth got turned into a fish, you know. But Eric, anyway, we'll be there soon, Will. Say hello to your father for me. Thanks. I know you'll make a great president. I can't make decisions by myself. I'm a president. Oh, I guess I won't see you for a long time. When you finish your business, hurry back to South Cape. Thank you. I'm glad we all made the trip together. But there was only 2 of us left. Everyone left off. On this trip, everyone found something. Lance met Lily and found his lost father. Neil decided to take over his parents' company. Kara decided to really live and saw a world outside the castle. I'm going to excuse myself. Finally, I can... Yeah, you didn't do anything. Seth got turned into a fish somehow. I don't know. Finally, I can go to the bathroom by myself at night. Just like Eric. Oh, what? Kara hasn't said anything for a while. I won't see Will for a long time. I'll say goodbye to him. Huh, right. We've reached the Tower of Babel. Okay, Will, is your parachute ready? Let's go! And there we go. I jumped out over the Tower of Babel. I hadn't been there in a year and a half. Wait, is there a second person there? Did I imagine that? Maybe it's this weird SNES like 7.0 mode. Nah, it's probably nothing. The Tower of Babel was deathly quiet. Time stood still. Yeah, seems like... Yeah, it does seem deathly quiet. Weird. I don't like it. Oh, there's Free Dan. Huh. The flute I had discovered was here. Really? What's in here now? The final red jewel! Yeah, this is where we get the final red jewel of the game. So that makes 50. So now, we want to go all the way back to Deo to meet Jim. But how do we do it? We can't... Interesting. Well, how do we get back, though? There's got to be a way. Yeah, because we dropped here, but there is a way back. But let's go and send the jewel back. But yeah, this is the final jewel of the game. Yeah, that's kind of surprised. I guess because Will points it out, you're like, oh, okay. What the? Can we climb over here? Yes, we can. Yeah, we don't want to get hurt. No, sir. What's this? Whoa. Huh? Something seemed to fall from the flute. What? It's King Edward's crystal ring. Oh, yeah. I thought it was a decoration, but it had been hidden there. We get the crystal ring. Finally, we actually did what we were like threatened with or whatever a while back. So, huh? Well, can we get inside now that we do that? I guess so. Let's see. This is a crystal ring that King Edward is looking for. There we go. We are inside. Wait. Kara? Yeah, I forgot. I actually forgot Will said that. So yeah, just pops out of nowhere like a gosh darn Jack in the Box. No, she's the second one who jumped out of the plane. So we were like, huh. But anyway, Kara? I'm sorry. I just feel that if we part now, we'll never meet again. But Kara, why have you come here? You can't come here unless you have the crystal ring. Oh yeah, how did you get through the barrier? Could that be the ring? Didn't you find it in the ink and gold ship? This crystal ring is dark blue. The ring you have is light blue. A light one and a dark one. Is there a yin-yang thing going on here? I don't like it. I understand. No matter what happens, don't leave me. Ah, young love. I guess. Yeah, now Kara joins us. No, she won't actually fight. Isn't it weird how Kara's model and Will's models are so different? Because Will's models is obviously clearly designed to be an action character, while Kara is clearly meant to be a random NPC model. So you can tell how more fluid his animation is, as according to her. So the light released from the comet is the light released from the comet has a profound effect on the growth of living things. When the star nears Earth's orbit, all living things experience a dramatic evolution. Dramatic? How dramatic? The evolution of living things took a long time. From the insects to fish, from reptiles to mammals, then humans were born, and so human beings have evolved. So we evolved from monkeys, right? Do you not have anything to say? Oh, okay. Wait, why didn't... Okay, I don't know why. I guess my controller was acting funky, I don't know. From ancient times, comets have been called the spirit of stars, and also the demon of stars. The one now nearing Earth is a demon of stars. The comet is the highest form of consciousness. The Earth will evolve beyond imagination. What would we evolve into then? Where does humanity go from where we're at? Makes you wonder. Anyway. Yeah, more Free Dan's here. I wonder why Free Dan's showing up so prominently here. The passage of time is different inside the Tower of Babel. Time races by. You're not normal human beings because you can live here. We can live here? Do I really want to live here, though? I don't know about that. In that room are demons evolved by the light. You must put them to sleep before you go up. Ooh, okay. Oh, one last final teleportation. Now, what's all the way over here? Oh. Now we have to deal with them, huh, before we can go up. Okay. Yeah, can't turn into anything. Hey, Gaia. What's up? That's it? Nothing really to say? Huh. Alright. Okay, well, I guess we need to go through the ornate door here. It seems like we are on our way for the last little bit here, so... Crazy, huh? Now that you think about it, so... Well, what awaits us inside? Boss time! Yeah, so this is the boss rush of the game, so... Alright, so now we have to deal with Dark Castle. So yeah, we automatically turn into Shadow for this final fight. So yeah, it's a little bit different from before. So we have to take out his arms, like before, and then hit him in the head. And just avoid him like before. Oh, man. Now let's hide over here. At least I'm doing better than the first time I fought him. Yeesh. Yeah, I probably will have to show off a no-hit run after this, but yeah, Dark Castoff, he's the same as, well, same as before. He really just does a little bit more damage and 40 HP instead, but yeah, this is the boss rush of the game. We basically have to fight everyone all over again, so. And yeah, every time we fight someone, we have to do that, so luckily the game lets you, like, lets you do all the fights separately for the most part. So for the purposes, what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to figure out how I want to. I mean, I've already shown you me get no hit from the bosses before, so I'm not gonna do it again because I think that's pointless. But yeah, I thought I'd show that off. So. Actually, I do need to make, well, I'll make a save later, so, but, now who do we fight? We fight, Dark Viper. I believe it's Viper anyway. Yeah, Dark Viper. Same as before, except he's got 40 HP instead of like whatever he had before. But you can actually do a decent amount of damage to him. So, yeah, really these fights aren't very difficult because of Shadow. We beat them almost instantly. So, like I said, I've already done a no-hit run of these guys, so I'm not gonna do it again. So, we just kind of wreck them with Shadow. Like, it's kind of crazy how easy it is to beat them with Shadow. So. I'll heal anyway, just because it's just easier to do. So, yeah, run on back. Yeah, what's Kara doing when we're doing that, huh? Is she just kind of waiting outside the door, going, ooh, ah, ach, each, ook? Yeah, kind of scary when you think about it. So, but yeah, that's a little weird, but you know, hey. Alright, next boss fight. And yeah, this game actually doesn't have a ton of boss fights when you really think about it. It's only like, what, 5 or 6 or something like that? Yeah, not really a huge boss fight type of game. And the boss, and it's not, I think it almost would have been better if they were boss rushed together, kind of like in ActRaiser or whatever. Yeah, an elevator, huh? Ooh. Up, shall we? Well. Now who do we fight? Well, it's the famous duo themselves. The vampires. Yeah, they're back again. Same thing as before. This is probably, like I said, this is probably the hardest fight in the game overall, even with Shadow. But, like I said, I've already shown a no-hit, so I'm just going to be a little bit more smug than before, so. Yeah, that thing still, you can't barely see the thing. Actually, if I did a no-hit, that would actually be kind of neat, but nope. Yeah, just hit both at the same time. Look how easy it is to just beat these guys with Shadow, especially if you max out your stats. Alright, now they're done. But yeah, they did a lot more damage to me. But yeah, well, I guess the only time you probably need to use a herb would be via that group. But as before, not so bad. Oh right, well, actually this boss isn't that bad when I think about it. So yeah, we'll go and fight him now. I was thinking about going back to heal, but anyway, we're back to the sand. Was it Sandfinger or whatever? There he is. Yeah, just the same as before, so nothing too difficult. And luckily, you do a lot more damage because the, you know, because we're shadows. So instead of like the 1 damage or whatever it is from before. Yeah, he's got 40 HP like last time. Yeah, look how easy it is to just do this with Shadow just because of his reach. Unlike Will, who had to use his flute, you know. Look at that. Look how easy. I didn't even take any hits on that one. Just because of how easy the damage is on that one, so. Kara's not here. Where'd she go? Huh, where did she go? Weird. Now we're on our own, I guess. Yeah, there's the Birdman himself. The Birdman of Alcatraz. You were brought back to save Earth. I'll take you to the top floor. But I fought you earlier. What are you doing? Let me go, you weirdo. Anyway. I thought he was going to drop me or something like that for a second, you know. Well, good. I'm glad. Yeah, we thought he was going to drop us, but nope. Yeah, no spot, huh? Alright, well, time to fight the Mummy Queen. We just fought her, didn't we? Well, anyway. Okay. I guess we'll equip the Aurora ability. But yeah, same as before, except she's got a different outfit. Ooh. Actually, maybe I could hit her this time without taking damage. Maybe I won't have to do a re-recording if I get her properly this time. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not that like I don't really need to show. I was hoping I wouldn't get it. I was actually legitimately hoping I wouldn't get hit, just so I wouldn't have to show it off. Because it's not that hard. I almost feel like, well, nah, I'll still show off a no-hit run. I don't know if I'll show it off on this version or the other version. Because if I show it off on this version, I'm actually a little bit stronger here than I am in the pyramid by 1 strength point. So it actually might behoove me to actually do that instead. Yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to just like kind of run back and forth and like teleport up, jump down, stuff like that. But come on, man. It's really trying not to. I was actually legitimately trying not to take damage, but nuts. I was thinking for a second, I actually might be in genuine danger here. There we go. Yeah, I might just wait this. Ooh, I'm actually, like I said, I'm actually legitimately in danger here. I mean, I could use a healing herb, I was trying not to use one throughout the whole game, so. I mean, I did use one at the beginning, but that was just to show off what it looks like to use an herb. There she goes. Down she goes. Nah, I'll probably show the one off in the pyramid because I did that with all the other bosses too, so. Oh, right, I don't know why I went back outside again, so. I do like this part, the dungeon, being able to go through all the bosses again. I always do like a good boss rush, like everyone else. But yeah, they're kind of made easier just because at that point you're stronger and you know their tactics by now, so. What the? The Vampire Lord? You're alive? Hello? The comet will soon be entering Earth's orbit. We must go to the top of the Tower of Babel. Whoa! Okay, thanks, buddy. Huh, that was weird. How'd you get up here, Kara? Kara, where'd you go? There was talk that the vampire woman had come. They say that her body is eternal. They say that once the comet is gone, she'll be able to rest in peace. I thought I beat her, though. Okay, I guess you were talking to the... Oh, there's Shadow. Huh. Oh, hello. Well, let's, Yeah, thank you. The comet draws near. The time for your last battle approaches. This is the last time I will talk to you like this in this place. With your rejuvenated power, defeat the comet, Gaia, and become the Dark Knight. Alright, Batman. Shadow's greatest power, the Firebird, will rise when you're one with the Light Knight. Only you can restore the Earth to its original condition. I'm putting all my faith in you. Well, not quite ready to do that yet, because we've got one more thing to do before we fight the final battle of the game. But let's talk to the spirit to see what he says. If you proceed, you will not be able to turn back. Do you want to go to Deo? I'll transport you. Yes, please. Why do we want to do that? Well, to find out what this whole final reward is. And yeah, you can talk to this the spirit here, and it'll take you back. So let's see what Gem has to say about that. Hey, Gem. Yeah, I finally got the 50 jewels for you. 50. Suddenly, you gathered the 50 jewels. The time has come to tell you of my secrets. Follow me. What the? Where have you taken me? When I woke, I was standing in the entrance to a strange mansion. What is this place? What has Jim done to me? How can we get out of here? And will Will be able to defeat the evil comet and save the Earth and put it on its evolutionary path? Find out next time in the finale of Illusion of Gaia. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.